Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back again to another video. A new video every week, and this week we're gonna take a look at Teros. Teros is a great legend with the hammer and the axe. A lot of people say he's a big spam character, and if you don't want people to tell you that, you should just watch this video and learn all his combos so people can't say it anymore. Although, he's really great for spamming, but that's not the point of this video. We're gonna take a look at his combos and his attacks, how to use him. So at the end of this video you will become a great Teros player. But before we get into it, only a very small percentage of you guys watching are actually subscribed to my channel. So if you want to, you can subscribe. While you're down there, you can also leave a like. But alright, that's enough plugging my own channel. Let's get right into the video. First of all, as always, we're gonna take a look at Teros' main attacks. He has 3 main attacks with each of the weapons: the side signature, the down signature and the neutral signature. First of all, the side signature, like this. This side signature is pretty interesting. It is a little bit slow, but that's with all of Teros' attacks, kind of. But it has quite a big range, it has really high damage. And of course this one has 2 parts where you can hit it. You can hit it on the first part or only on the second part. If you hit both of the parts, you get 30 damage, and otherwise it's like 15 or something. Then for the down sig, like this. This one is more of a defensive move. If someone attacks you from any angle, sort of, except for from the bottom, but that's just only in the air, of course. You can just hit them away, defend yourself. It's also nice for some combos, or when a player just gets really close to you, just pull this one out. It's kind of quick, so it's a really nice attack to use this one. Then the neutral sig with the axe, like this. This one is really interesting. This is like the most spammable attack ever. Just people just only use this one and win entire matches. This one is a really great attack. You can use it as a defensive move, attack move in some combos. It's a really great attack with a really nice hitbox. So this one is really good to use. Then we're onto the hammer. So first off, the side sig, of course, like this. This one, it's not that slow. It's not, the range is not that far though. So it's kind of in the middle. It's like your basic side signature, nothing really too special about it. The damage is nice, the speed is okay, and the range is okay. So it's just, it's a decent side signature. Then the down signature, like this. This one is just like the down signature with the axe. It's kind of like for close range. When someone comes close to you, when someone's like standing inside of you, you can use it to defend. So it's pretty nice. The damage is really high though, so that's really great. And yeah, nothing really too much to say about it otherwise. Alright, and then last but not least, the neutral sig with the hammer, like this. This one is really quite interesting, because this one, it's kind of hard to hit. But once you get the hang of this one, you're gonna do some really nice damage to your opponents with this one, because people don't expect it. It's just a really nice attack, and also you throw them away to the other side, which is always great for when people are low on health. They just kind of camp like in this corner or in the middle, so that you can't easily kill them. And with this one you can actually, so the damage is not that great, but you throw them really far away. It's kind of more of a finisher move, this one, and it's also really satisfying to hit it. So I like this attack, but you need to train a little bit with it before you get really good with it. Then it's time for some combos. This first one is really great because it's a true combo with the hammer. This one's gonna be a downlight into a neutral signature. It's gonna look something like this. As you see, a true combo, 0 dodge windows, really great. This means that you can always pull this one off and they can't dodge out of it. So that's just perfect. Once you do the downlight, you can just always do the neutral signature. Do some really nice damage, and if they're low on health you can even kill them with it. So this is a really great combo. If you play Teros, you just need to know this one, absolutely. Then onto the next combo. This one is kind of a variation on the last one. It's gonna be a downlight into a down signature, something like this. This one's also pretty great, around 2 dodge windows consistently. This means it's not a true combo, but it's still like a really good one, because it's almost impossible to dodge out of this one. And it's just a really nice one for when you stand a little bit closer to your enemy, you can pull this one off a little bit easier, because if you stand too close and you do the one with the neutral sig like this, you're gonna miss it. So it's kind of nice to know both of these ones. One for when you're standing a little bit more far away, when you do the downlight, you do the neutral sig, and if you stand a little bit closer to them, you do the down sig one. Alright, then on to the X combos. This first one is gonna be pretty easy to do. It's gonna be a down air into a down signature, something like this. This one's pretty interesting. The dodge windows are a little bit high, but this one almost always still hits, because the thing is with this one, people don't really expect the combo on this attack, and this one is still pretty fast. Even though the dodge windows are kind of high, you're still just almost always gonna hit this one. So this one's pretty nice to know. Try it out from time to time, see if it works for you, and yeah. Then for the last combo for today, this one is gonna be a downlight into a neutral signature, something like this. As you see, pretty interesting combo. The dodge windows are a little bit high on this one as well, but that's always gonna be with the X, because the X just has really long load up frames. But still, this one is pretty easy to hit, and it's pretty nice to know, because I mean, as you can see, it does some really nice damage. It has a nice hitbox, and it's still gonna hit probably most of the time, even though the dodge windows are kind of high. So this one, it's really nice to know it. Try it out, but don't use it too many times, because once you use it a lot, people can easily counter it. But this one is still really nice to know. Alright, that was it again for this video. For my overall thoughts on Teros, of course Teros is a pretty slow legend, so there weren't a lot of great combos with him. Of course you do have the true combo with the hammer, which is really great. But other than that, he doesn't really have that many great combos. For newer players, I think he's good to use. I mean, Teros is one of the best spam characters, but please don't go spamming in Brawlhalla, everybody will hate you. But the thing is, if you do, just use the neutral sig with the X from Teros and you will win every game. Don't worry even about it. Other than that, higher tier players can use him as well. He's really nice high damage. Of course he is pretty slow, so you need to work around that, but overall, he's a decent legend. But alright, that was it again for this week's video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.